Lord have mercy. Hello. It's Friday. It's payday. Friday payday. Rainy day. Hello. I'm good. Thank you. I'm so good. It's Friday and I'm here. I am here. Let me see. I hope I got the camera fitted right. Is it right? I don't have it angled. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't like this angle. And then it's showing too. Okay. What's going on? Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Mm-mm. Hello, I see you. Okay. Hello. Let's see. So how is everyone today? Well, thank you. All the hearts. How is everybody doing this Friday, the 16th? Yes, wearing my natural today. Natural. Yes, Lord. I had a good day. I took a little break, so it was well needed. So, you know. So let's see. So I'm just shining feel like I got something in my glasses. All is well. Let me see. I got some stuff I want to look at. And let's see. Okay. Sometime you see, I'm see. Why do it have a band-aid on the heart? All right. Let's see how this gonna go. You know what? I'm just waiting for some more people to get in here. So, just waiting for some more to come on in. Well, until then, I think I'm just going to iron some clothes. Iron my clothes. Let me get some stuff done. Uh, Pick up my. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Hey, Stink Stink. Hey, love you. Finna move it over here. Let's see. Get my ironing done because people gotta get themselves ready for work. So, It's Friday. It is Friday. Whew. Oh, why this thing ain't popping? I can't see a way over this. I love, yeah, Keela. You see? Hmm. Let me turn it this way. Could you see me good on there? Huh? Could you see me good? I'm finna finish ironing. Y'all come on in. Come on in. This is the Just Bev channel. Content is just based on me doing what I do in my everyday life. I like to share. I like to show if because it might help somebody. So them the things so while I'm on here, I'm going to make it useful today. I am going to iron. Because guess what? I work. I have a full-time job and I do YouTube. So you got to keep the money going. Got to keep it going. Like I see, because I can't see. I got to let me see. Anybody saying anything? How y'all doing? How my family doing? Hey. Hello there. Oh, here are you. Let me look over here. Hey. Gigi. Hey, how you doing, girl? Hey. Now, I'm trying to pronounce that name. I can't pronounce that name. Gigi, how you doing? What's going on, girl? It's Friday. You off today? You good? I'm glad. You see, I said, let me get on here, but I'm going to keep on working because, you got to keep moving when you got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, is that Abdul? Abdul? I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I see you, the letter A. I see you. Hello. So I said, I'm going to keep on going because I got stuff I got to do. Let me see. Do I look like I'm darker? Let me turn my light around so it can you can see me a little bit better. Any plans for the weekend? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? When you in the health field, you got to go to work. You work on the weekends too. So I'm going to make it useful. And my clothes, honey. Let me get my top together. Because you know what? You got to keep on going. What y'all doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything good this weekend? Wait, let me see, Gigi. What you say? You got to work too? Girl. I hear you. I hear you. The grind never stops. It never stops. It never stops. You got to do what you got to do these days. So I said, you know what? I'm going to make this life useful. And I got this from my daughter. She told me, Mom, you could do other stuff. So, I really need to do this. Because guess what? When I get off this live, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to bed. I'm going to pack my lunch. Because I always take a packed lunch. And then I'm going to bed. Take a shower and go to bed. Not doing too much. So, Let me see. Um, I would like to interact. I like to interact with anybody that I have on here. I love to interact. So oh, oh, are you now? Girl, okay. Okay. I see that. Period. Oh, you gonna have to, okay. I see you. Thank you for the interaction, Gigi. GGJ. Thank you. You see, I took a look at girl. You see me. I said, let me before I get my hair done, let my hair breathe a little bit, and I just took it out and put it in a ponytail. That's how I'm gonna rock it when I go to work tomorrow too. I like to switch up my looks. You know, I like to switch up my looks. You know, so I don't got no shame in that. So that's just a part of me. But thank you, baby. There go my stinker butt. Gigi, okay. Thank you. Yeah, girl. And you see, the hair is growing. You see, it's growing back there. Got a little ponytail. I be hiding it so much, you would never know. You would never know. Oh. But thank you for the interaction. I appreciate that. I know I have a lot of watchers that's watching me and stuff, but I appreciate y'all too. Y'all don't have to say just keep on. You know, I can get the hours. Okay. But thank you. I appreciate the interaction because I like to talk. This is why I'm doing this. So that way I can have interaction with my subscribers that watches me and I'm just want to be loyal to you guys and do this, and the only way I could have interaction or know what y'all saying or talking to you is by getting on the live, even if you're watching. So I appreciate the interaction because I like that. I like feedback. I like to, talk back and forth. Because, just sitting here and trying to think of something, I can't do that. That's why I'm ironing. I'm going this real. And I just, being on here, I just go by the flow of things. So I really appreciate you. For real, for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Because I don't be knowing. Girl, you got to take one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? One thing at a time. So what they say, what you see is what you get. That's all it is. That's all it is. But it's all in love though. I just like to interact. So period. So I had some nice good old some nice questions to ask just to get something started. I had was thinking about, just to try to bring up some conversation to see if anybody interested, even in the background. Um, what are one piece of advice you would give your 20-year-old self? If you could go back, what advice would you give your 20-year-old self? If you was in your 20s, what kind of advice would you give yourself? I think that was a good question because dang, we done been through so much in our lives, and that's a good question. That make you think. Um I could start with myself in answering that question. Oh, oh, it's not on key. The iron, look, it's not on the pants. Look, it's a shirt. Thank you, cause honey, I would have came over here and been talking and burning up the and burning the stuff up. But for what I would like to say, for my for what I know for my 20-year-old self, I would have probably did a lot more, but I think it would have still been the same, but a little bit different. So I would have just told myself to push myself more in my 20s. I would have pushed myself more and Yeah, I felt like I would push myself a little bit more than what I'm doing. But you know what? How can you push yourself more if you don't know more? Because you learn from your parents, right? So, and I was a sheltered child. So, um, I learned as I go as an adult. And I think we all do that as an adult. We learn as we go. You know what I'm saying? And then we try to change things that that we didn't know as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to our children, we try to do things differently, which is like it said that we spoil them and we try to give them everything. You know what I'm saying? But I think I would do a little something different than what I did, but I didn't really know too much until I got an adult, you know? I didn't really learn. I learned as I go, as that I was adult, because like I said, I was sheltered, and I don't think my mom knew too much because she was a stay-at-home mom. My mother was a stay-at-home mom, and my dad was the one that was doing all the working. So I just followed after her. You're a stay-at-home mom. What do? You learn, you stay home, you cook, you clean, and you take care of the kids. So and that's all I got. That's what I took from my mother. But as an adult, I could see a lot of different things that I could have changed. Um, but I wouldn't change having my children, though. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. But everything else, like, I feel like I could have been a little bit more further than I would like to be. So, but yeah, what you say, Akila? Trying to come on here. We all should be learning every day. Yeah. And even when it don't matter what age you are in, you could be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. You still going to be learning stuff. Every day it's a learning. It's just a learning thing. So you're going to be learning stuff every day. It's a process. We wasn't all born with a silver spoon in our mouth. I know I wasn't. I wasn't. I know my mom back in the day, my mom just to keep food on the table, my dad was working, but she had like six of us, okay? She had five girls and one boy. And just to help my dad out, shoot, she used to go. Now I know somebody out there know about going to the churches. She used to have them, and she used to get a box on the holiday, and it come with like turkey, cans of foods, and stuff like that. And that's how she kind of contribute and helped out, because she had to ask for help just for us to have food on the table at times. So yeah, so so that was just one of them. Oh, so look, y'all, I got another question for y'all. Okay, come on now, y'all come and talk to me. So, what was your turning point in life? Tell me, what was your turning point in life where you feel like that you doing what you're doing now? Or what was your turning point? What made you do what you're doing now? Everybody had that. Now that's a good question. Just think about it. Come on, y'all. Give me some interaction. I know y'all watching me, you know what I'm saying, but come on. Give me some interaction now. Okay? You just want to see what I'm doing in the background? Look, I'm ironing. I'm ironing clothes, okay? For work. What was your turning point in life? That's something to think about. So let's ponder on that. I'm going to do some ironing, okay? Because I know people come in and out, in and out. But it's all good. Let's see. I think that was a good question to ask. What you say, Akila? Akila? Realizing I couldn't finish college, so I just started working. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you my turning point in life was when my first divorce. First divorce. Hope I'm saying that right. That was my turning point. That's when I knew I had to start the things that I didn't know. Uh, the things that I did, because I think that was hard. It's always easy with two income in the house and you have children and stuff. But once you get divorced, it's really, really hard because you used to being honest, you used to depend on that person being there with you and for you. So I feel like my turning point is when I got my first divorce. And I knew right then and there that I had to do what I need to do. Don't forget, I didn't really know too much, so I learned as I go, even with my kids, you know. Um, so I feel like that was the turning point for me where I really had to buckle down and try to figure things out because it was a lot of stuff I didn't know. I didn't. I was young. I was like, let me see, when I got married, I got married right out of high school. So, um, and I was about what, 18, 19 when I got married. So I was married young right out of high school. So I always was married to the same person going into adult. But guess what? I was a cocoon. I know everybody could understand that. A cocoon, like a butterfly, you don't really know too much until you start blossoming and learning. So I felt like my turning point is my first divorce because I knew I had to try to pick up and learn stuff on my own, which I did. The one thing I could say is, um, what you say? No, nope, nope. I was married um early, young, so I was just used to being in relationships. That's one thing. I ain't never had a problem in getting a man and getting married. But after that marriage, after the divorce, I had to learn how to do things on my own. And I didn't. I'm being honest with you because my mom sheltered me so bad, I didn't know how to bank. I didn't know nothing about banking. I didn't know nothing about taxes. I didn't even know how to I didn't even know how to coordinate and dress clothes. My mom did everything for me. So, and I was her oldest, but she just sheltered me, so I didn't really know much and I didn't even know nothing about myself. Hello, Patrick. Hello. So, what is so funny? I'm trying to figure out why Ray Sean is laughing at me. That don't make sense. I'm talking about life. So, um, so yeah. So what I was gonna say? Yeah, I didn't really know too much. So I learned as I was going. So, oh, okay. Cause I'm like, no, I couldn't. I was too young for that. So, yeah. So now as me being 52, I know so much and I'm still learning as I go. But guess what I'm doing? I am installing a lot of stuff that I didn't know that my mom didn't really show me. I don't even think she probably didn't know, but I'm installing that into my children, into my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm installing a lot into her because I want her to know a lot of stuff ahead of time so she will already know. So she already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? It just sometimes, us as parents, we come off and in our way of delivery, but our heart, we mean it in the loving way. We just don't want our kids to fail. Oh, okay. I don't even know what happened. I'm up here talking Like, we don't need no trolls on here. I don't know what's going on, but that's not what this about. If you could go to another channel, okay? That's not what this about. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, fine, good. Cause I don't need that. That's ridiculous. We talking about real life stuff. We don't got time for that, okay? Yes, I know I'm shapely. Yes, okay? I can't do nothing about that. Okay? I've been having this body my whole life. So I can't do it, and I'm not gonna try to hide it or nothing like that. This is just who I am. Okay? Um so we did that. I thought that was pretty good. Thank you for the ones who's interacting and watching, because I can get my watch hours since you don't want to interact or whatever. So that's cool. Let's see. I'm trying to find, because I had looked up some stuff so I could chit chat, have something to talk to you guys about. Now, if you're shy in the background, y'all could drop a heart in there. I would love that. Drop some heart in the comments. I would appreciate that. Or put a one in the chat if you are here for the grown folks talk. Put a one if you in here for the grown folks talk. Okay? Because that's what this is right here. That's what we doing. Okay? Cause I like I like all my young adults. I like everybody. But we on here. We gonna do a good job. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find something. Y'all have any questions back there in the background? Any questions in the background? Y'all want to say something? Hello, this is Just Bev channel. If y'all coming on here, if you're watching me in the background, this is Just Bev channel. I'm gonna try my best to come on live a little bit more often, because just to get to know my subscribers, my viewers, and all. So yeah. Where is everybody watching tonight? Can I get that? Where is everybody watching tonight? Where are you from? Because I know it could go all over being on the live. Mm-hmm. We'll wait. Okay. We're going to keep on going. So I'm going to finish ironing my clothes, because I got to get that done. I'm chit-chatting with y'all, messing around with y'all. We singing in the background. Let me see. Hold on. See, I'm hanging up my hold on. This is my channel. Basketball game. Thank you. Oh, okay. Which question did I just? Okay. This is my channel back here. If anybody, this is my channel. I do cooking channels back here. I surely do. Bev is going to promote her channel. Go Bev. Go Bev. Go Bev. Cook it up. Cook it up. Oh, sitting up. I'm finna finish ironing my clothes. Oh, boy. I got one more pants. I got one more pair of pants I got to do. And then after this, oh, you said, oh, why did it? Ooh, no, it ain't hot enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Thank you for the hearts. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to finish ironing, guys. If y'all come on here and say something, I'm more than willing to talk to y'all. Okay? I will. Let me see. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I have a video coming out on the 20th. That's Tuesday. Because for the loyal watchers, they know I put my video out on Tuesdays. So I have a video coming out on Tuesday. Ooh. Hold on, Stink. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I will. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I'm trying. Thank you for the communication. I appreciate that. Doing stuff like this is not hard, so you try to engage, even though you have a lot of watchers. You just try to still engage. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. You know, keep doing what I do. Cause it ain't no shame in my game at all. But doing this, I still got to get ready for work. So I'm not going to sit there. So I'm just going to keep on moving. Keep on moving. You guys keep moving and staying positive in every aspect of your life. Because some people is not positive. They look for your downfall, which is funny. Funny to me. So I still, it was nice to see Gigi on there because I didn't even know I had so you really have females, you know, and I might not be everybody cup of tea, but I do care for my subscribers. Y'all my true subscribers, so I really care about y'all. And that's why I keep on pushing for those like that. For people like that. You know what I'm saying? Your Roddy die, your people that been there from day one. You know? I'm trying to get these wrinkles out. I have some OCD real bad. And what else? Does it? And I think I might end up taking y'all in the kitchen with me. Cause I gotta prep for my lunch. Let me see. Let me cut this iron off before I burn up something. Let that cool down. All right, I'm finna move. We finna go in the kitchen because I need to get my stuff together for my lunch. And make sure you drink some water. Y'all make sure y'all drink some water. Ooh, that was good. Okay, so we finna go and move to the kitchen. Here. Okay, so let me get my stuff together. I hope y'all, is this good lighting? Or do I need to go grab my, hold on, let me go get my other light. I had to get some light. Okay, so I made, what I made was I put some, chicken. Let me see. I put some, chicken in here. I put some chicken in the pot roast, some chicken breasts in the pot roast. I'm gonna take some brown rice and I'm gonna make some vegetables. Get some vegetables going. Okay. All right. Could y'all see me good? Okay. So yeah. So let me get this going. Oh, and I got some and I boiled some yams, so I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna cook that. Well, it's already cooked. I'm gonna peel it That's what I'm gonna do. So, so now, and this is the brown rice. This is the quickest way because I really don't know how to make brown rice. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't even open it. I can't even open it. Get the top open. Wait, maybe I need to dry my hands because my hands is wet. So let me put y'all back. See if y'all can see me. Yay! I'm up here struggling trying to open this goddamn rice up. Okay, I got it. And you're supposed to put it in there for 1 minute. So I like to pour some water in mine because that brown rice be hard. So, put it in the microwave. Okay. I'm gonna put me some my little my little snacks that I like to eat. I'm gonna put these in there too. Pineapples. Let me take one out. Oh, I forgot to get my yogurt. Oh my God. I meant to get my yogurt. I don't have no more Greek yogurt. That's what I forgot. Jesus. And I'm making my lunch. So that's what I'm doing if y'all watching. Just making my lunch for work. But I forgot my Greek yogurt. That's crazy. I'd rather take a lunch to work. I don't spend my money. That's not where my money goes. I'm putting this one in the microwave. You only have to put it in for 1 minute. So I'm gonna do this one too. Cause you gotta make your life easy, not hard. And period. And let's see what I want to go with. So now I'm going to make I'm finna peel this. Let me show y'all. You want me to show you what I'm doing? Let's see. You probably could see a little bit. Yup, you could. Period. Okay. I don't know. I did said I wanted some baked beans too. So let me see. I might do one a yam and then the other one I might do baked beans. Cause I did said I want that. If you like the live, could you give me a heart, a thumbs up? I appreciate it. So I have one with the baked beans. I've just put some brown rice and I put the chicken breast in the crock pot so I don't have to worry about cooking anything. Period. And then I made the same thing, but I made a yam, a sweet potato yam, and brown chicken and the brown rice. Who gonna eat healthy for dinner, for lunch, for lunch? Might as well take my glasses off. Okay, get my food. Ah, y'all, I am getting ready so I can eat something and get ready to let y'all go. Maybe we could I will try to do another live next week. I'm getting hot. Maybe I could do another live next week. Thank you for everybody that was watching. I really appreciate each and every person that was watching. Thank you so much for the interaction. I appreciate that. And I will be having a video coming up on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm about to get over here. I'm about to get in the shower, eat something, and I'm about to just relax. So y'all have a good weekend, a good night, a good weekend. Try to stay dry because it's been raining all weekend. And I will see you next time. Bye.